Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to another Let's Play. Today we're gonna play Super Star Wars, which came out on the Super Nintendo in 1992. So when I'm playing this game, because The Last Jedi will just come out in theater in about 2 days. Tomorrow night is there's the premiere, Thursday. And that's why I played a bunch of Star Wars game, and this is the last Star Wars game that I'm gonna play in that series. After that I'm gonna switch to something else, like Christmas games. And I'm playing this on the real Super Nintendo. Yeah. So let's do this. Start the game. So I've put the game on easy because this game is kind of hard. It's not that hard. You'll see. There's a couple of places in the game that are kind of annoying, but in the end, if you just push along, it's a rather easy game. In how many games does that scroll, that exact scroll with those words, because usually it doesn't really change, sometimes. But usually it's just word for word exactly that scroll. How many games use that scroll? I should look it up. Save our people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Those graphics. That little scene is also in a couple of games. So yeah, you start with the blaster. You don't have a lightsaber, even if you have a lightsaber health bar, and you just move along. Every creature in this game gives you health. So if you just stay like that and you don't collect the thing, you will eventually die. At least at the harder difficulty, this is easy. But you'll see that even on easy, the later levels are kind of annoying. The platforming in this game is... But it isn't as bad as the Nintendo games. The NES or the Famicom games. Oh. Yeah, that's the power for my blaster. These are Womp Rats, in case you're wondering. Yeah, the green things are Womp Rats. Of course, everybody knows that. I'm sure if I go on the Star Wars Wikipedia and I look up Womp Rats, it won't even look like that. Who knows, maybe. One thing that's really interesting here, you'll see. This game came out before the special edition of Star Wars, 1992. I should look it up, but I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it came out before George Lucas put out some CG in the... And before he put this in the movies. Well, it's not really this, but you see the Sarlacc pit monster here is really a thing that comes out with the more like and I think it's in Super Return of the Jedi. It makes an appearance. It's a little different. It's closer to the movies. But for me, that kind of proved that since the beginning, George Lucas kind of felt that the Sarlacc pit monster was kind of a monster that came out of a pit. But I found that just the pit, even without any tentacles, no tentacles, just a pit, where you get devoured for like hundreds or thousands of years, I don't know. It seems pretty horrible and alien to me. You don't need nothing. Not all monsters need to be. Not all aliens need to be like monsters or big creatures. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's big since it's whatever. Oh yeah, this is fun. Not really. So yeah, you bottom top right, you can see Jawas 11, 10. I have to beat up a couple of Jawas, and there's like flying over cycles, or I don't know. You can see in the background the sand crawler. If I go to the sand crawler right now, nothing's gonna happen. I need to kill all those Jawas, and I'm really doing poorly right now. Okay, I'm gonna take those hearts. Yeah, I'm really doing bad. Just one more. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's a bad start. And when you don't know that those are jet fuels, if you're like jetting like this, like a madman, at the top right you'll see you need some jet. And if you don't have any jets, you can't even turn like this. This requires jet fuel, so you'll have to shoot those kind of antennas, and it can be annoying. So, yeah. Come on, Jawas, what are you doing? Oh, baby. This is essentially what you should do. Just stay there, they're gonna come at you. There's much less danger like that. And you can accelerate without having the boost. The boost just goes faster. Just one more. Oh. Head toward them. Now you can just do this. You press down to go in the air. Because if you just do that, it can be dangerous. Woohoo! That's it. So, this is one of the most annoying parts of the game, but and I lost my upgrades inside died. That sucks. Yeah, that's fun because it's really advancing. Yeah, yeah, I should shoot all those. Okay. Because eventually I'm gonna go on top of that. Yeah, the game's not too sure. I'm gonna shoot all those. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, in this game you have to high jump by pressing up and jumping. If you're not doing that, you're gonna have some troubles. Oops. Yeah, I know. I just want to go here. I think I have to go on the left, but I'm gonna go here first. Nope. Sometimes shooting in the air is kind of how you get secrets in this game. You'll see later. There's one particular secret that I need to get. Oh yeah. Oh nice. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, this is why this part is annoying. And you pretty much have to get the hearts that the enemy gives you because you get it all the time. So these are not giving me hearts. This one will. No. And go up and down with the camera, let's go. Oh yeah, I did that. At least the controls are pretty impeccable. You don't have anything bad to say about that. But sometimes when you get there, there's that little you go back a little, and that kind of that can suck a little. And that's it for that. Oh yeah, this can be a part that you don't want to mess around here. They don't give up hearts and they can be pretty tough. Just wanted to check if there's something here sometime. Oh yeah. Nice. That'll help later. I hope to get through this game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but that's my objective. It's not always my objectives. Sometimes I just don't care if I get through a game or not. Well, this one is not. It's not a hard game. I'm not really. I'm missing some practice. It's been a long time since I played. Not that long, but it's not a game that I play like thousands of times. Well, maybe thousands. Well, at least thousands of times when I was young. There, you know what it is. Ah, nice. This is good. Now, please don't die. I'd like to go there. The music is awesome. Ah, I like to have the home in with that, it's much easier, but that's fine also. It's quite powerful. But the homing goes behind the shield, so it kills it extremely fast. Extremely fast. Oh, like that. And when things explode, the little fragments, they do a little bit of damage. Sometimes they can do a lot of damage. There's a secret here, I think. There's supposed to be. I think I missed it. Whatever. Yep. Yeah, I hate those little barrier. I hate them. This can hurt a lot. Oh, nice. No, I really don't want to die. I'm gonna go there because you're gonna drop in the lava, or you wanna push. This is dangerous. There you go. That's all it takes. And you return with the little sugar blaster. Oh my god. Ah, man, I'm fucking pissed. This is the part that Man, it took 5 seconds. Quit! And sometimes I do it, it's really easy. I mean, this game is kind of random. That's one of the worst parts. Apart from that, it's not that hard of a game. But there's a couple of other parts later, but the worst is restarting with this little shit gun. But the difference is pretty major. Was there any upgrades here? Still can't load. He's better give me an upgrade. That's better than nothing. Still, the same problem arises that I can drop in the lava anytime. I'm gonna die. Sometimes you seem invincible in this game, but other times it's like, oh my god, I'm almost dead. The second one, the Empire Strike Back, is much worse for that. Oh, that's nice. Don't really care, because the only problem is falling in the lava. The boss is not difficult because I'm on easy, but the lava is still dangerous even on easy. That doesn't change. It's like even if you change some difficulty settings in some games, some aspect of the games are just, you can't change the level layout. You could make it that the lava isn't instant death. I hate it when there's a pit in the boss, like in Mega Man 2 with that dragon. It's a great game and all, but yeah. Well. that's not the place. Each time I see something like that, I could jump. Because that's what happens. It happens right at the beginning, right here. Okay, that's a cool trick. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna die before he's gonna die. And you can die right here if you're not. Because that thing continues and you can still find it out. Oh my god, I was really stressed out right now. But the worst is over. Kind of the worst. It's kind of the worst. There's a property resident on these parts, and it's a very important message, of course. Obi-Wan Kenobi, your mom the Hope, and all that. Okay, so after this, there's gonna be a little secret in this level or the other one. Shit. Ah. No. That's what you gotta do, you gotta jump on the bridge, so... Oh, that's fine. There you go. That's what I was talking about. You shoot stuff and you get. You'll see later. Okay. Oh. Ah! It's not important since... I find this much easier than the... This is time, doesn't really matter. It's not like they give you enough time in this game, it's not that's really a problem. But you can farm enemies to have the health sword, so and here you do this. And then you do this. And then you kill yourself. Because then you get here, and this is the only secret you need to know in this game. Yes, I get my little blaster, but once I'm gonna get the... Hey, just get the life. Once I'm gonna get the lightsaber, it really doesn't matter. Just die. So I'm gonna get like 99 lives, maybe a little less, since I don't know if it will glitch the game or anything. I'm sorry, this will take a minute. $50. I think I'm gonna be okay. What do you think? Another little round, and after that, I think I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, 60 lives should be okay. Oh. This part kinda sucks. Obi-Wan! Neo. Luke, you must help me rescue your friends. Here's your lightsaber. Here's your lightsaber. It is the weapon of my lightsaber. Whatever my father and all in the Clone Wars. Now, no time. This is an SNES game. Yes, I use the Force. Now, when you jump with the point with while pressing up. Hey, man! Was it Tig or Eric? It's a bummer I can't see who's in the chat. Like before you talked, I didn't even know who was watching. Eric never comes up. Why? He's not. He doesn't really watch Let's Plays. He's not a computer kind of guy. Oh, he's lost in the attic. Yeah. Well, see ya, and I wish you a good movie. I'm sure you're gonna see The Last Jedi. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'm sure you're gonna see it soon. I can't see it tomorrow. I'll have to wait till Friday. But I'm a patient guy. I haven't seen nothing, no trailers, almost no trailers, like the first little teasers and that's it. I don't want to have any expectations. You'll have to wait, oh fuck. Yeah. Hope nobody spoils it for you. I have a feeling this one would be spoiler heavy. Okay, what the? Oh yeah, I love it when games do that. Oh yeah, that's why I want to see it as soon as possible. Just because I know somebody's gonna tell me something. And now it's the holiday, so I'm gonna see all sorts of people and yeah. Ah, I jump down. Go left, go left. Hey. Ah. Oh my, this hurt a lot. Shit, I'm gonna die. That's what I was talking about. Everything was fine, and I'm dead. Ah, damn, they started me off there. Wow. You bastards. Hey, if you're still there, next time you come in, just say a little hello so I'll see who's in the chat. It's not like on Twitch where I think when you're on Twitch you see all the game's pretty tough. Yeah, this one's tough, and The Empire Strikes Back is even tougher, and Super Return to the Jedi is really tough. But they're all feasible game. I was just not paying attention. It draws you in with a sense of safety, like I'm not doing anything. It's not tough, and then you come to a part and it kicks your ass. So if I don't do anything there, that Bantha is gonna kick my ass. It's kind of an uneven game. The later ones are more even, they're just more even difficult. They're always difficult. But they're a great game for speedrunners because there's a couple of secrets, and it's a game you can rush in and just... And the later ones are even worse on that. There's even power-ups that are speed power-ups, like, and there's the and I think there's force speed. I think, yeah, there's no force powers in this one, which limits the gameplay. It's only you bashing with a sword or with a gun. In the other ones, there's levitate and all sorts of other cool stuff. Oh, it really started me up at... oh, this is where I drop. I don't even know why you get those. Oh. There was something here, right? A couple of... Saber? I don't know. Maybe I should switch to the gun. It's... I don't know. Shit. Oh yeah, that works. And the other one, Raz, give me life, so that's okay. You just have to concentrate. Okay. There's some kind of glitch on the foot of the... That's what happens when you play on a real Super Nintendo. That's what Tom said to me. Oh, God. Oh, whatever. I have to kill 18 and 20. It's much more fun with the X-Wing later in the game. So you're the guy that's always sad. You're sad to have missed out on X-Wing. But you said you played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, which I think I play, but it's the one that I know the least. Oh. And I would say, unfortunately, it's kind of the worst one. Sorry. The best one is TIE Fighter, but it's really, really tough. X-Wing is really nice. Oh. You should try it out. You're gonna tell me you don't have time, but if you have time to watch me play this, I mean, just find some time. You're gonna play a couple of missions and you're gonna be like, okay, I've played the game, I know what I mean, because they're kind of repetitive games. They're good games, but I mean, we all have lives now and we're all adults, so we don't have time to play all those games. Unless you do like me and Tom and you find an excuse to play old games. Yeah, I have 2 kids also. But I have a comprehensive wife that understands the need for me to play these games. I need to play. It's an addiction. It's true because I'm about halfway through the game right now, I think. Maybe more. Did she tell you that? That they're silly videos? Well, I think that they're kind of they're professionally made. I mean, your channel is really it's really good. There's a lot of good cool stuff, and I mean, I found Tom, and like you commented on one of the videos, and I was like, huh, nerd out with me. What's that? So I clicked on it, and I was like, whoa, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Wow, two guys in their attic who talk about old stuff. And I've seen a couple of shows like that, and usually when I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's not... some of the subject talk to me, but not that much. But you guys are like... But you live in New Jersey, I think, or on the East Coast, Northeast? Well, I live in Quebec, which is kind of close, so I think we had the same animated shows, and pretty much things like that, the same toys, those stuff. Oh. I'm gonna die. I just died there. Yeah. Usually I have more... I relate more easily with East Coast people than West Coast. And there's not that much difference, but it's just like that, it seems. And what's even weirder, and that was weird, really weird, okay, because like a week before, I was like, hey, Bootsy isn't on Cinemassacre anymore, I wonder where he's gone, and I just, that's too bad. I kinda liked him. And that's about a week before I found your channel. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. And then I found out that he's not necessarily on your channel, but you know him and whatever. And I was like, what? The world is or YouTube is a small world. I don't know. Huh? But I think you're all from that part. I think James is from New Jersey, I think also. I'm sick of this level that just goes on and on and on. Or I keep dying and I seem to have to restart it. So I'm gonna go into the spikes again. New Jersey seemed to be like another guy from New Jersey. I don't follow him anymore, but Kevin Smith. For a while, his couple of first movies, I was like, oh my god. When I saw Clerks for the first time, and I saw it kind of late, I was like, and I worked in a video store for like maybe just 2 months. But I could so relate with the guy. I was like, oh my god. This is just what dealing with the public, and I worked like maybe 2 weeks in a convenience store, which doesn't really count. I was pretty traumatized. gonna go with Chewbacca since just to change things up. All the music is there. That's awesome. So you missed out on those games because you didn't have any Super Nintendo? Oh. I'm sure you played other things while I was playing this. I missed out on surely other things that you did. Oh. That's what I'm searching for right now. I'm searching for old games, and I'm particularly fond of board games. I like gaming in all aspects, and I started with board games before video games. I didn't have any Atari, or my friends had Atari. Here we had the ColecoVision, but we just called it Coleco. On va aller jouer au Coleco. But yeah. I don't know, Coleco was kind of more popular, I think. Or cheaper than Atari, I don't know. And now I know that there's like, I don't know, there's a lot of models of Atari. There was a lot of models of Atari, but when I was young, it was just the Atari. We're gonna play the Atari, we're gonna play the Coleco. Yeah, Coleco was more my like first console, but I didn't have any console at home, so I played at friends. And the first console that blew me away with graphics was like the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive, before the Genesis. One of my friends had that, and I was like, whoa, I need that. So I told my parents, I need the Mega Drive, and they bought me a Nintendo. And at first I was pissed, the 8-bit Nintendo. Oh, okay. Well. Welcome to the Nintendo world. So yeah, I was pissed to have a Nintendo, but right after that, maybe a couple of weeks later, I went to the rental store and I saw all the different games that the Nintendo had and that the Sega didn't really have, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad my parents cheaped out, because the Nintendo, and in my neck of the woods, the Nintendo was cheaper than it was like $100 for the Master System, and maybe $75 or $80 for Nintendo, something like that, I think. And so in the long run it was good, because after the Nintendo I switched to the Super Nintendo, and I fell in love with the Super Nintendo. But after that I went to the PC, and I played a lot of games. I play a lot of games, not in the past tense. I still play a lot of games. So I'm gonna choose Anne since I just got him, I guess. And the same exact level as before. And they're long. King Quest, yeah, I love... No, that would be a lie. I don't love King Quest. I love Space Quest. I'm a Space Quest guy. I'm a Space Quest guy and Gabriel Knight. I don't know if you know Gabriel Knight, but that's pretty much my favorite point and click adventure. Whoa. I tried to play King Quest all the time. I mean, I play King Quest when it first came out, but not when it first came out, because I was introduced to Space Quest, King Quest when they were about the 3rd or 4th installment. It was starting to use the mouse. I think Space Quest 4 just came out, and I had Space Quest 3 and 4. So, and since my English was really not good and it's still a little lacking, but I understand English perfectly, I pretty much consume all my media in English, movies, literature, but as you can see, I'm having difficulty with the speaking part. But I'm playing at the same time. It's kind of more difficult. If you see my my series SNES Chronicles, it's, yeah, I think you saw it. It's a little less cringy. Oh my god, that was easy. Okay? Is that the boss? Okay, you're gonna die. You're dead. Ah, that's because I have the plasma rifle, which is the most powerful gun in the game. Oh, this part. I was more of a Sierra point-and-click adventure guy than a LucasArts, but eventually I mean both. I think my first introduction was Police Quest. A friend of mine just said, "Hey, I'm gonna show you Police Quest at my house." I went to his house and he just proceeded to complete Police Quest, and just like that. And he was like, I would say, at that time, must have been maybe 12 or 13 years old. And Police Quest is not like Space Quest or King Quest. It's much more complicated. But his father was a police officer, so that must have helped. I'm sure of it, because the guy is cool and all, but he wasn't the brightest guy. But I'm sure he went to his father and, "Hey, what do I have to do?" Because all the things you do in those games are like real protocol things you have to do. You have to tell the guy his rights and all that shit. If you don't, you're gonna have trouble later in the game. Oh, whatever. I'm kind of dying here. Yeah, those explode, those little mines. Yeah. Okay, I need to explore a little just to get some health. Because I don't want to lose that gun. Okay. Give me a big heart. No? Whatever. No. Oh. I'm just gonna farm you. Oh. Oh. I can do this. Oh, doesn't work. Is he back? He's back. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because I'm sorry. 61 life. Ow, well, just check the just check the recordings. It's a secret. There's like an infinite life secret. You can just loop it out. There's like 9 lives, and you respawn just before there's a pit. So you get the 9 lives, you throw yourself into the pit. Okay, yes, this is what I needed. Oh yeah, I'm back in the game. I was looking for those crates because they usually have some things in there. Oh. And from now on I'm gonna use Luke because it's so much easier with the lightsaber. Yeah, the music is awesome. And it's just not one track from the movies, it's like all the tracks from the movies. From the movie. Because I think they keep it to the first movie. Should really get some hearts or something. Yeah, this part is kind of boring. Okay, boss time, please. No, Luke is the best character. Just because of the lightsaber. But, yeah, I think... it might depend on your style of gameplay. I'm usually bad with guns, so... I'm better with Luke, I think. I'm gonna die here. I'm just gonna stay here and shoot that guy. I think that's a kind of strategy, just stay here. Yeah. Yay! Oof. They're all the same, the character. I think the Chewbacca and Han, they jump the same, they're just different. And the gun is just because it upgraded. There's about 5 or 6 upgrades. Little laser, then a bigger blaster. But I think that when you die with Chewbacca or Han Solo, you start with a better one. Yeah, this is one of the best, but yeah, one of the best movie games adaptation. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but they're all bad. But there are a couple of them that are good. So yeah, I'm gonna use Luke. Origin unknown. I think we know the origin of Han Solo. Well, there's gonna be a movie that's gonna explain it all. Yeah, I want to use this. Yeah, you see, I have the same gun as I had before with the, but I have the lightsaber, so that's awesome. They give you lots of upgrades here. And the TIE Fighter can hurt you if you stay in the middle of the screen. That's why I say you need to pick up the hearts of every enemy you kill, because they're all gonna hurt you. Oh! I kinda saw that coming.
You're the boss, Luke.
I wasn't sure that when you die you can choose your character. That's nice. Oh, yeah, that hurt me again. Like I was talking before, I'm always looking for old games that I missed out when I was young. So right now I'm looking at Amiga games, and there's a couple of games that I'm gonna play on the channel because I haven't played them, or I played another version, and the Amiga version seems much better. Oh. Oh. Before I didn't even think it was an option, but there's a great Amiga emulator that exists. It's called like UA F or UA whatever. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play It Came from the Desert. I never played that game, and there's a DOS version, but I saw the screenshot and everything and I was like, ugh, doesn't seem like my kind of game. And no, it's exactly my kind of game. I don't know why I haven't played that game before. It's not a point and click adventure, but it's like a point and click adventure, and it's really original. I've never seen any, because I've played a little bit today, but there's a bunch of Amiga games that like Shadow of the Beast that I never heard of. But I'm a fan of two Amiga games that pretty much everybody knows: Out of This World, Another World, which are the same game, and Flashback. So I'm sure you know one of the two. Usually people know more Flashback than Out of This World, but I'm more of an Out of This World kind of guy. My first introduction to Amiga was that game. Somebody played it at the school I was. It was like, Amiga's the shit, gotta show you that. And I was like, wow, an Amiga's like a computer? I thought it was more of a console, but it's really more of a computer. I can't even remember what it looked like, but it wasn't a Nintendo. And he showed us Out of This World. He just played it completely again. And I was like, what? And he showed us like 2 minutes of Flashback, and I was like, what? What? And I remember renting Out of This World a little later on my Super Nintendo. And usually when I played games, my parents really just didn't give a damn. They looked at it and like, Star Wars, Mario Brothers. But my father looked at the introduction of that game, and he really looked at it and he was like, he kind of did a double take. It was like, wow, that game, he said something like, that game is really good looking. I said, yeah. But it's weird because some people say it looks like shit. But he saw the, he didn't care the fact that it was all like kind of polygon, kind of. Oh, I think I'm gonna switch to this. Hey, it's what's his name in the RoboCop movie? Oh my god, that's bad. I don't. At 2-1... No. Is that? No. God damn. Yeah. At 210? At 209? At 209. That's it. I think it's French. It's French. It's des 209. His name is Head. That scene where he kills that guy. It's one of my best scene in any movies. When he just destroys that guy in the conference room. Oh my god. Okay, look again. I'm pretty far into the game. I'm gonna finish the game in about 10 to 15 minutes. I think. This level is kind of a bitch. And you can die instantly here, like that. Sorry. Use the force, Luke. Yeah, you have to slide, and it's kind of dangerous because there's all sort of enemies. And if I would have been cautious, I would have killed them all, so I wouldn't have to deal with them with my much better gun than this one. And these there are all... In this game you've got all sorts of little things like in the background, like this. I just shot. They shoot little lasers, and then that level with Han Solo where there were little mines everywhere. It's kind of weird. Ah! Usually I just jump. It's not that difficult. It's just I don't need to slide, I think. I'm just gonna do it. Quit right now. Yeah. Oh, that was bullshit. Come on. Okay. Maybe I have to slide. But then I have to jump. My god, it's been a while and I don't really play that far into the game usually, so this level I'm much... Oh! Yeah, you have to slide. The first part and then it's fine. Okay, having a more powerful blaster would be really nice. Ah! Whoa. Oh. At least I'm not gonna die if I fall. Like, stormtroopers just... they just travel like that to go from each sector of the prison. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think the little sound that we hear is a checkpoint, I'm not sure. Oh! I'm dying, but I checkpointed? Oh, come on. Ah, oh, those little thing. Oh yeah. You're bastards. I don't want anything that crushes me anymore, please. Just regular baddies. Ah, damn, I need them. Oh. And he comes back. No upgrades, never. Oh, maybe I should use that. Eh.
Use the force, Luke.
Ah. The timing. Okay. There you go. Huh? There was a gun there, I don't care. Okay, this should be pretty much it, right? Attention, boss robot. I don't remember how to kill the guy. Oh, I can get some health from the guys he dropped. Does he drop? Doesn't drop any more guys. Oh yeah. No, I need to get the hearts. Oof, I shouldn't attack him. Okay, that's fine. My god, I can't remember that guy at all. The music is awesome. God, I need some health. I don't need 2-point bonus. I need some health. Desperately. Ah, I killed him and he's not dead. There's another part. Wow. And they start me off to in the middle of the level. Great. Now I know how to kill him. Yeah, this game is like that. Ah, the timing here is just a little off. You really need to wait for the platforms. Maybe I should kill a couple of guys here and try to get some swords. Ah.
Use the force, Luke.
You just lost me? That little green bar on my stream just disappeared for a moment. When I looked at it, it just appeared, so I guess it might have disconnected. Yeah, for 3 seconds. Huh. Ah. Ah, again. No. Come on, I need hearts. Enemies. Ah, shit, really? God damn it. I'm gonna play it super safe. No, that's not really good. Well. I've been I guess you're better with the gun here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, even if it sucks right now, I think it's better. Yeah. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. And the fact that it rebounds is really nice. Sorry if this sucks, but hey. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Yeah, that was good. Bad. Not again like that. Oh. And he's not dead after that. Yeah, I should get the most out of this. Like getting the It's not good. I need those guys. Ah, give me some hearts. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to max out my health before he transforms, and I can't get any more guys after that. Maybe I should use this. Oh. Soon. Guys, come on. Shoot some guys. How many guys do you have in there? Okay. No? It seems I have to kill him with that. Oh, please die. He didn't have any health bar. I don't even know if I was close or... How come my lightsaber didn't do anything? Ah. Yeah, this game is like that. And it was so long. I should have chosen somebody else. Hey, am I already dead? What? What was that? That guy's gonna kill me. Okay. I need some other guys. Not two. Give me some heart, please. Yeah, that thing that flies in the air is really dangerous. That's nice. I'm gonna farm some guys here. A blaster upgrade would be nice. Nope. Whatever. Again. There's a blaster. But doesn't have any oh well. Oh, it's much stronger. At least it seems. The lightsaber is not strong. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Almost. There you go. Okay. Stay under him because yeah. That game almost over. I guarantee you this is I'm almost guaranteed I have another level like that before the good part. Oh my god. Deactivate the tractor beam. Yeah, loop, whatever. Oh, no, this level is different. Yeah, I remember the end of this level. You battle the tractor beam. Yeah. Oh, a gun here is better, yeah. Oh, nice. And this is the gun that I want here. Because it's homing. Doesn't home on those laser thing on the side. That sucks. Oh, it's there. Again with the timing. Oh. It's the first time I use a thermal detonator in this game. Weird, because there's a bunch of them in the cantina, but I guess I didn't use it. Okay, I think that's it. Can I hit him right now? Oh, I think I'm gonna be super cheap shot here. Look at that. Take that, game. Nah. I'm done with you. Sorry, guys. I can scroll it up just a little more. I get a little more hits in there, but it's kind of long. "2,000 years later." Nah. This might be fast. Oh, look at that. I'm being shot at. This might be faster than doing it the good old-fashioned way. Yeah, this will take 2 minutes when it could take 10 or 15 or half an hour or never. Now it's gonna be done. I don't know. I can't remember if this is stuff or not. I couldn't even remember that first. But that first one, if you go there with the plasma, with your weapon all upgraded and do the maximum, oh my god, you're gonna kill him like that. It's gonna be he's dead. Because just the second level made a really big difference, and yeah. Like the homing gun would be crazy. The other one would be the blue thingy that rebounds, would be crazy because it's rebound and it's one of the most powerful, and then there's their plasma, which is the most powerful. And he's dead. So yeah, I'm gonna jump up just to try to do it legit. Yeah, it's not necessarily a difficult boss. Yeah. Legit or no, it really was you just shoot the thing and it dies. And I don't think the homing are really that powerful, but their homing, that's really nice. For you will be walking and we meet again at last. And there's their 2 more levels, I think. And they're not side-scrolling levels, so that's nice. Oh, 3 levels, I think. Now I'm gonna battle in the Falcon. Then it's gonna be the X-Wing attack on the Death Star. And there might be like multiple phases, like Anasa, the secret plan. Yeah, we all know the drill. Good luck. And may the force be with you. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember Yavin being so close, but it's cool. It's a cool effect. Oh no, it's already oh, no, that's kind of a missed opportunity, I think, right? Like in the movie, they... So this is crazy easy. You just shoot a bunch of towers. You have like I have 10 towers now left and a bunch of TIE fighters. This on the harder difficulty is kind of a pain. They don't give hearts. TIE fighters only now. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. You can't really go. It's not like the speeder before. It's a little different. You don't have any. Oh, you can go up or down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And you always go back down. Don't want to die. I'm almost there. Two left. Well, this is easy. Oh, okay. I thought I was there. And this is pretty much it. You shoot the little balls. You can shoot the TIE fighters, but the balls will kill you, so. Yeah, this is easy, but I remember you... I think I've beaten this game at least medium or hard, because this part and that other part I just did with the towers would be tough. And now it was just a piece of cake, I didn't even try. So like I said, this game is kind of uneven. Even if you put it on the easiest difficulty, some parts of the game are just... they're just tough. Which sucks, because if you want to just do the game, it kind of sucks when you're stuck at a couple of places. Just want to finish the game, just want to play the games. Now developers understand that. And in the time they didn't want their game to be beaten, that's just it. I mean, I've seen some games, because I've played too many games.
Use the force, Luke.
That's it. I'm just shooting, just be sure. That's it. This is the end. Goodbye. And I remember he does the he does the look at that. And he goes when I press start he's gonna go down. No? Oh, we have to wait. And as always, Chewbacca doesn't get his medal. Looks like they're dancing. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. So, next I'm gonna have to play Super Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it was easier than I remember it, even if I had a little parts that were tough. But yeah, the other games are much tougher than this, even on easy. And remember, have fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you liked, of course, give it a thumbs up. If it's not already done, sub the channel. And I'm doing live stream like that pretty much every other day. Mondays and Wednesdays I start games, and usually I just leave it like that. But sometimes like Jedi Knight or Dark Forces or Full Throttle or Shadowrun, I decided to play it completely. Sometimes it's I know in advance that I'm gonna finish it, so I just put it in a long play. The thumbnail, it says long play, and it's pretty clear that I'm gonna finish the game in the coming days. So yeah, and next week I'm gonna play Christmas games, and I'm gonna play a couple of Amiga Christmas games, so that's fun. Monday I'm gonna play 3 Amiga Christmas games, because it seems like there's a bunch of no, there's not a bunch, there's 3 of them, and they're okay. They seem okay. Usually they suck. Christmas games are kind of sucky, because it's just a cash-in usually. And Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday I'm gonna play a little DOS platformer, and it's a shareware game, I think, and the other one is it's another platformer on the SNES, like Christmas. It's the one I did the least research because I just have it there, just plug it in. But the Amiga, I really researched to find a couple of good Christmas game, and it was just like that. There were a couple of Christmas games, and 3 of them were Amiga games. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a night of it. It's gonna be 3 Amiga games because they're all really short and kind of sucky games. So I'm not gonna play like 2 hours like I did right now, or just maybe a half an hour maximum, maybe even just 20 minutes. I don't know. We're gonna see Monday. So that's about it. Activate your notification in YouTube if you want to be notified before the live stream, but usually it's at 8 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays it's at 8 p.m. and every other day it's after 8 p.m. usually between 8 and 9 I start, and it usually lasts about 1 to 2 hours. Sometimes it goes to 2.5 hours, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, so remember guys, have fun. Peace.